If you're looking to create, grow, and sustain your wealth, download and subscribe to the Pain Points of Wealth podcast at BeBullish.com with Bob, Ryan, and Chris Payne. It's your podcast for market insights, money tips, and real talk on the economy. Download and subscribe at BeBullish.com.
At IKEA, your dreams can come true. Well, maybe not the ones where you're being chased by a monster. We're talking about kitchen dreams. And there are IKEA products and solutions for all of them. Whether it's a whole new kitchen, a statement glassware set, or just new cutlery. If you got big dreams or small dreams in any size of budget, IKEA can help you bring them to life. Visit IKEA.us/dreamkitchen to learn more. Dream the possibilities.
Calling in today is we have Congressman Jim Jordan, and he's the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, and so many things are happening in Washington. He helps us keep track. Well, Mr. Chairman, is anybody ever going to go to jail?
Well, a great question, and one I get a lot. We've actually referred John Brennan when John Brennan testified in front of Congress, in front of us last Congress, and one of the rules you're supposed to have is you're not supposed to lie. We all know that, but you're definitely not supposed to lie when you're under oath talking to Congress, and we believe John Brennan did. He told us he was not involved with the dossier, the now famous Steele dossier. Did not want it included in what they call the intelligence community assessment, this report that's put together. All well and good when he told us that, but the problem is this past summer, Tulsi Gabbard declassified and released a report from the House Intelligence Committee which said just the opposite. It said he was involved in putting the dossier, including the dossier in the intelligence community assessment. And what I find most interesting, they relate a story in this declassified report which says that a CIA official approached Director Brennan and said, Director, we shouldn't include this dossier in the assessment because it just isn't backed up by the facts. It's not there. And Brennan's response was, yeah, but doesn't it ring true? Fully showing his animosity to the president. So, look, we don't do many of these referrals. We only do it when someone has definitely lied to Congress in violation and violated the 18 U.S.C. 1001 statute. But we did for this guy because I think he clearly misled and lied to the United States Congress.
Wow. I mean, what I've learned, and I used to watch it in all the FBI movies, things will not straighten out in Washington until somebody actually goes to jail.
Well, this Justice Department, another, I think, good point, this Justice Department under Attorney General Bondi, Todd Blanche, Kash Patel, I think they are trying to hold people accountable. As you know, Jim Comey's been indicted. I believe that the evidence is there to hold John Brennan accountable. And then, of course, the other big news is we're looking at this is what Jack Smith did. How Jack Smith, I think, fully weaponized the Justice Department to go after, as Senator Grassley said, basically the entire Republican Party, getting the phone logs of senators, going after President Trump, like putting the gag order, raiding President Trump's home, all the other things he did. So we're in the process also of looking at Mr. Smith. We've already deposed some of his top deputies.
How many Republicans did he go after? How many Democrats did he go after?
Well, there's a host of Republicans, but Republican senators, it looks like 11, and members of Congress, it looks like 2 thus far, although actually 3, because we just learned he went after the Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. It looks like he issued went to the carrier to get his phone records the very day he became Speaker, the very day he won his election as Speaker. So we're going to look at all that information.
Unbelievable. What else Friday afternoon? What else would you like to tell people?
It's a great country. In spite of the fact that New York now has a socialist mayor, it's still a great country. This is a great city. I always tell folks, I had the opportunity, 1987, my background's in the sport of wrestling. I was competing in wrestling in the Soviet Union, and I tell folks, you go to places like that, you thank the good Lord you live here. I was in Moscow in February. It's like 400 below zero, and the food was terrible. And again, it's not about the people. People are people. It's about when you have a system that doesn't allow freedom and everything else.
I've been to Buffalo in February, so I can imagine how Moscow is.
Yeah, but it's when you have a system that doesn't reward hard work, doesn't reward, doesn't have a rule of law, private property, free markets, bad things happen. And it looks like Mamdani wants to move this great city, this great American city, in that direction. Let's hope that's not the case.
Well, thank you, Chairman Jim Jordan, and from the great state of Ohio. And let's catch up again real soon.
We will. Take care.
If you're looking to create, grow, and sustain your wealth, download and subscribe to the Pain Points of Wealth podcast at BeBullish.com with Bob, Ryan, and Chris Payne. It's your podcast for market insights, money tips, and real talk on the economy.
Download and subscribe
at BeBullish.com.